Thank you for joining me for this Yoga Nidra number 7, where we will continue to explore our core values and how they relate to the relationships that we wish to cultivate in our lives. Take some time to become calm and steady. Whatever position you have chosen for this practice, I encourage you to make any remaining adjustments that would allow you to be 10% more comfortable and relaxed. Now become aware of your natural breath. There's no need to concentrate or try to change the breath. Simply notice it. Let go of making goals for yourself during this practice. There are no expectations, no desired outcomes. Let go of judgmental or critical thoughts. Give yourself permission to feel what you're feeling right now and make space for everything that comes up. If you find your mind wandering, simply notice where your mind is taking you, acknowledge it, and bring yourself back to the practice. If distressing thoughts, sensations, emotions, or images come up during the practice, remember that you can create space in your body for sensations, or return to your inner refuge when you need a timeout. Now, if you haven't done so already, I invite you to lower your gaze. Let your eyes lose focus, and if you feel comfortable doing so, close your eyes. Once more, bring your attention to your breath, feeling your abdomen rise on the inhalation and fall on the exhalation. With each exhalation, let go of any stress or tension or tiredness, letting it flow out of you. Now, let's take a trip through the different parts of the body, moving awareness from part to part without comment or judgment. Become aware of all 10 toes, both feet, both heels, both ankles, both calf muscles, both knees, both thighs, both hips, both legs together, now become aware of your lower back, middle back, upper back, both shoulder blades, both shoulders, the upper chest, the middle chest, the abdomen, the whole torso, front and back together. Now move awareness to the back of the neck, the back of the head, the top of the head, the forehead, the sides of the head, the right and left ear together, the right eyebrow and left eyebrow together, the space between the eyebrows, the right eye, the left eye, the nose, the right nostril, the left nostril, the upper lip, the lower lip, the space between the lips, move your attention to the jaw and the hinge points of the jaw. The whole head. Become aware of your whole head and find once more that gentle facial expression, one of friendliness, perhaps letting your mouth turn up slightly into a smile. Now become aware of the back of the neck, the right shoulder and left shoulder together, the right upper arm and left upper arm together, both elbows together, both lower arms together, both hands and all fingers together. The whole right and left arms together. The whole front of the body. The whole back of the body. The right side of the body. The left side of the body. The whole body. Develop awareness of the whole body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. Now come back to your natural breath and notice your whole body breathing. Welcome the flow of air in the nostrils, throat, chest, upper back, abdomen, and lower back. Notice the gentle expanding and releasing of the chest and abdomen with every inhalation and exhalation. Now notice the expanding and releasing of the upper back and lower back with every inhalation and exhalation. Sense your abdomen and lower back expanding with each inhalation. Abdomen and lower back releasing with each exhalation. Now I invite you to bring to mind a situation of conflict, an argument or disagreement with a person. Try to think of something that is not overwhelmingly difficult. Maybe it's a conflict at work, at school, at home. It may be a conflict that you've experienced in the past, or a conflict that you are currently experiencing. Find that situation and get in touch with it. Visualize what is going on, what is happening. Picture yourself interacting with this person. As you visualize this person, notice what facial expression do they have. What posture? How are they behaving? Notice the sensations in your body that may be present during this conflict. Now notice the emotions that may come up. Notice any thoughts that you may have. Now take a moment to visualize yourself in this situation. How do you react to these sensations, emotions, and thoughts? What facial expression do you have? What posture? How are you behaving in this moment? See yourself in this moment. In this moment, in this situation, how do you react to these sensations, emotions, and thoughts? What facial expression do you have? What posture? What does the tone of your voice sound like? See yourself in this state of mind, reacting to painful thoughts, emotions, sensations, and notice how this state impacts your behavior. Picture yourself in this moment. Now take a breath and notice what it feels like for you now, observing this version of yourself. What does it feel like for you now to witness this moment of conflict and suffering? Can you stay kind with yourself as you witness this moment, avoiding judgment or criticism? Can you send love and compassion to this version of yourself, struggling and suffering during this interaction? Can you allow yourself to be just as you are in this moment? Now come back to the present moment, letting go of the image and focusing on your breath. Notice once more your whole body breathing, welcoming the flow of air in the nostrils, the throat, chest, upper back, abdomen, and lower back. Abdomen and lower back expanding with each inhalation. Abdomen and lower back releasing with each exhalation. Should you need a timeout, remember that you can return to your inner refuge and remain there for as long as needed, feeling safe and supported. I'm now going to invite you to picture yourself again interacting with someone who's important to you. At work, at school, or at home. It may be the same or a different person. This time, take a moment to connect with who and what is important to you, perhaps remembering the elements that you identified in our last practice. See yourself acting on those values and qualities that you want to cultivate in life, living these qualities and values as you interact with this person. Observe your experience, living and connecting to the qualities and values that are important to you. As you picture this situation, what does your face look like? What is the look in your eyes in this moment? What does your posture look like? Really see yourself in this moment. This is a version of yourself who is deeply connected to their values, those areas that you wish to grow towards. Notice any sensations in your body that may be present. Notice emotions that may come up. Notice any thoughts. How are you behaving in this moment? What does the tone of your voice sound like? Notice how this state impacts your behavior. Now, once more, take a deep breath and take a moment to notice what it's like for you now, observing this version of yourself. Notice how this feels in your body. Once more, come back to the present moment, letting go of the image and focusing on your breath. Remember that your inner refuge is always available to you should you need a timeout. Now come back to your breathing, becoming aware of your natural breath. Once more, bring awareness to the whole body, noticing sensations in your body. Develop awareness of your body from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. When you feel ready, start moving your body and stretching yourself slowly. Please take your time. When you're sure that you're wide awake, sit up slowly if you were lying down, and open your eyes if they were closed. The practice is now complete.